What's the craziest way someone has tried to skip a line? I was flying out with my dad, and we'd already been standing in the TSA line for almost an hour. It was one of those lines where the ropes zigzag so much. You'd rather do anything than sit in that line for another minute, but all we could do was wait. We were finally at the front when this random dude walked up with a stroller and asked to skip the line because he had a baby. And honestly, I understood him. Babies cry. Flights are stressful, and I'd hate to sit in that line with a baby. But my dad, he looked at this guy like he just insulted our bloodline. You're not special, he said. You had a baby. It's not a medical emergency. The guy replied with some passive-aggressive comment about being more understanding. That's when my dad said, maybe you should have left earlier instead of faking a whole emergency. And the guy, he snapped. He reached into the stroller, pulled out the baby, and launched it at my dad. People screamed. Someone yelled, "Oh my God," like it was a crime scene. An older lady started freaking out like she was going to faint. My dad caught it, looked down, and it was a doll. A full-on, plastic, lifeless baby wrapped in a pink blanket. The dude tried to cut the TSA line with a prop, and when everyone realized it, he tried to bolt through security. This man sprinted through the metal detector barefoot, holding the stroller over his head like it was a shield. A TSA agent chased after him and tackled him so hard the stroller flew across the room. The airport went into full lockdown. Police showed up. Sniffer dogs came out, and some poor guy who was just trying to fly to Florida had to cancel his flight because his suitcase was too close to the chaos. My dad, he looked down at the doll, shook his head, and said, "Ugliest baby I've ever seen," and then threw it in the